If I had a boat, I sail out on the ocean. Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Y'all crept in up on me, but since you're here, let me go over this wish list I got, man. It's my birthday. And I have 5 things. My wish list for season 2, episode 10, the finale of From is almost here. So let's go over that, and I might throw a couple final predictions while I'm doing this. But anyway, guys, yeah, so y'all heard that tune at the beginning, man. I actually like that song a lot. But are we doing anything with the whole boat thing? I still think that's gonna come back up. You did see the cave drawings with the 3 people in the boats. I think Kenny, Sarah, and Boyd might get on a boat or something. I still think that has to go into play here. So we shall see on that. But that was just something I was thinking about. But y'all walked in on me, caught me off guard. You know what I'm saying? Singing a little tune. But anyway, uh, other than that, before I get into my 5 things, of course, if you haven't already, and this is one thing I would like to see, a good old boy slap. Now that you have slapped that like button, let's go ahead and get into things. Here are 5 things that I would like to see in the season finale of From. No particular order. First thing I would like to see, Eloise is alive. I would like to see an Eloise reveal. I do believe she is in the tower. And I also would like to point to this picture right here. One of the promo photos that I didn't go over. Tabitha seems to have Victor's lunchbox. So, any importance of that? Why would she just take his lunchbox? Maybe she might see Eloise in the tower, and she might Eloise be like, "Hey, that's my brother's lunchbox," or something like that. That's just something I would like to throw out there. Y'all tell me the importance of that lunchbox. What could it mean? But that's just something I actually realized looking over these photos again last night. But other than that, let's go to number 2. Randall will turn. This is one thing I definitely want to see out of the 3 that were attacked last episode by the cicadas. I think Randall is definitely he ain't coming back to town. I can tell you that. I don't see him coming back. I'm sorry I tied you up, Donna. No. But I don't exactly see this being the end of Randall either. I didn't feel that when I was watching last episode, because just the way it was shot, it was like it felt incomplete. The cicadas were crawling into his mouth and then fade away. So I definitely think he's going to be coming back, whether it's revealed in this finale or season 3. I hope we see it in this finale. I would like to see him go to, a metamorphosis into a monster, man, and see him terrorize the people / troll the people going into next season. I definitely think that would be a better spot for Randall instead of, just dying, right? And there's actually there's a comment here on my short that I talked about Randall turning into a monster, and somebody, I can't remember the name right now, but they said, what if Randall becomes the mole that he always talked about, right? So maybe he could possibly come back but still be like under the influence of, say, whatever is controlling From land, and he could become a mole himself, so to say. If that so that had me thinking as well. But I can't remember your name right now, but I'll throw it up on the image right there. But I saw that today looking through my comments, so I thought that was interesting as well. But let me get off this whole Randall thing. But I guess while I'm there, Julie and Marielle, Julie's not dying. Marielle, I hope she's out of here just so Kenny can slide back in there and get his woman, man. Come on, man. That's it's Kenny's girl, okay? Um, so getting off of that, so I guess there was like 2 or 3 things in one. I'm cheating. Third thing that I would want to see, I want to see the origin of From, or a flashback. I think that's what's going to happen when Tabitha goes to the tower. People are saying she's going to get out. Yes, I guess you can say she's going to get out, sort of. But I mean, that could happen too. She wakes up and from all the other videos I've looked at, it seemed like she may wake up from a dream or something like that. But I don't know. I do see her going back to before their time period, so to say, and seeing exactly what went down before, all this chaos that they're going through. So and then you have the times that were on, like, etched on the wall inside the tower. So some way, somehow, she's gonna be able to go back and maybe have a vision or see what happened before they got there, and maybe kind of piece together what's going on as far as From is going on. So what am I at? Number 4, I would like some form of communication with Martin. That's right, Boyd should reconnect with Martin. It seemed like that's what is going on, because they're going to be going back to the ruins of the dungeon or whatever, and you see an image of Sarah. She's screaming. It seemed like maybe the voices are coming back or whatnot. So maybe he's using her to try to get in contact with Martin. I have a theory that people that die here do not move on. Much like the ancestors of Lost here, right? The Whispers. They were people that could not move on, right?
That's what the Whispers are?
Yeah. We're the ones who can't move on.
So it's something like that. So, with the whole Abby deal, like, she's still trying to communicate through Sarah. So maybe Martin might be able to communicate through Sarah or something like that. Or, maybe we may see a one-on-one, physically, somehow Boyd might see Martin again. We did see an image the last time I went through the trailer. It seems like he's back at that particular spot with the torch, and just because time doesn't work the way it should here, right? We bouncing back and forth between time periods. It may be possible for Boyd to see Martin again. Who knows? Even though it seemed like he died the last time we saw him, when he gave Boyd the worms. Last thing that I want to see, I want these kids to be evil, man, so I can say fuck them kids, right? I want the kids to be evil. I want the boy in white to be evil. I think they're behind all this, or maybe not behind all this, or maybe just a trick, pretty much. I think they're are being used to trick Tabitha, perhaps. It's just something about these kids that don't seem right. The boy in white may not be as he seems. As a matter of fact, I think they are a production of whatever is running this place. I guess that red image on the wall, the entity. I actually have a video that I want to drop. I just have a little creator's block on it right now. That's going to compare the entity that's on that wall to the smoke monster to Lost. That's going to be the theme of that. As I do want to start doing videos that compare, things that happen in Lost to things that happen in From, because I think this is a direct descendant, man. Like I said, it's almost damn near a carbon copy in some points. Definitely with the music score, it's the same exact music. So This is one of my examples, but that's something I'll probably drop after, you know, the season finale. So y'all can expect that to kind of be maybe a little mini series or something like that that I want to work on. But anyway, guys, that is my wish list for season 2, episode 10, the finale of From. And hopefully we got to be getting to season 3. It's pretty much MGM's flagship at this point. I don't see any other show anybody else is talking about. The only thing I can see stopping this is, of course, you know, writers strike and things of that nature. So, but yeah, I hope this continues to season 3. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts down below. What is your wish list for the season 2, episode 10 finale? And speaking of the finale, I believe I do plan to go live. If not Sunday, because the time might be a little tight as far as the schedule. Definitely Monday, but I will announce it in my community section. I want y'all to be there. Y'all killed it this past 3 days, the past 3 videos I've dropped. The channel has seen a surge. I'm almost monetized here. I'm very close. And I would like to see all the plus 200 of you that subscribed in this live, man. So let me know if you will be there. But anyway, guys, I gotta get up out of here. And I will see y'all for the finale. Peace out, y'all.